But let's get into this. Let's get into this week's featured streamer of the week.
Who's on Twitch? I wanna know who's on Twitch. Who's on Twitch? I wanna know who's on Twitch. I wanna know who's on Twitch. Where do I go? Who's on Twitch? It's the featured streamer of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the featured streamer of the week segment here on Luke Tierney Music. This week's feature, well, it's our friends Lauzeta folk, people. Lauzeta folk. You see these folks right here? They own Twitch. Sometimes I'm trying to get away from this statement, but I gotta say it. Lauzeta folk makes Twitch their bitch. I'm sorry, I just had to say it. These people right here, this is Joan. Over here is Nuria. These are two of the most talented people that I'm even aware of. And they're almost like painfully humble. They are so sweet, so cool. And today, this just to give you an idea of what their deal is. These folks are from Catalonia, if you're them, which is a sector of Spain. There's a few regions of it. They are from the one that's called Lleida, I believe. I'm probably butchering that, which is embarrassing because let me tell you about these folks. Their native language is Catalan, which they're right there next to Barcelona. They're in Spain, but they speak a different language, which is Catalan. They also speak Spanish, and they also basically speak English better than me. And we got producer Erica and I really early on in our Twitch musings we were just kind of poking around. There was a girl that she likes to watch, this British girl who's a gamer. We were watching her thing. It ended, and we started just sort of poking around. We ended up on this Brazilian rocker chick who plays like metal guitar. And I think she had some sort of weird like ghost devil outfit on. She looked totally funny and she was really sweet. And she was living in Berlin. So just to give you an idea of the global Twitch factor. So we're watching a Brazilian girl who lives in Berlin play like death metal songs. And we didn't even know what a raid was. And she goes, okay, now we're going to raid into a really nice couple. They're very sweet, very talented, they sing really nice harmonies and blah, blah, blah. We're like, all right, let's go. What is this? And we get dropped into this crew right here. And these people, it's funny, I don't know how to put this other than, we always say there's something, it feels like you're watching an SNL skit because they're just so nice and they have all this crazy stuff on screen. There's so much craziness going on. But the irony of that is there's actually nothing except for the intentionally funny stuff. There's nothing funny about it. They are like assassins when it comes to musicianship. In fact, every time I watch it, I'm like, oof, a little bit. It's like fun to watch people be really good, but it's also like a little hard to get humbled. So this is Joan here. Let me get my mirroring right. This is Joan right here, and that's Nuria over there. Now, not Juan and not Joan, spelled like Joan, but that's Brit's mom. This is Joan. Okay, so let's see if I did this right. I am going to put this in there. Okay, so are you going to do me right? Wouldn't you know it? The link is not working, but you can see it right there. It's pretty easy. So check out what these people did today. Erica is like straight up OG. Like if you mess with Erica, plan on seeing these two in a dark alley with like switchblades because they love our girl Erica. And so what do they do for their homies? They did an entire stream today in English. their third native language, and basically dedicated it to Erica. There was pictures of Erica coming up on the screen. There's little roller skaters. They made the backdrop roller skating backdrop because Erica is obsessed with this concept that we're going to do Lauzeta Fest. And usually when Erica gets that level of obsessed, the thing happens. So I pre-invite you all to Lauzeta Fest. So people, this is Lauzeta folk. Please go follow them. They are seriously cool, and I feel like they kind of personify what Twitch is, at least to me, which is like a cool, safe, fun place to hang with your friends. Positive. These people are positive AF. And so let's just check this out. This is a little quick snidbit. This was one of Erica's requests while they were playing today. Oh, and the songs they play, it's crazy. They'll play a Bob Dylan song, and then they'll play Time Warp from Rocky Horror Picture Show, and then they'll play like a song that's literally the only way you would know it is if you play a certain video game because it's getting played in a bar in the video game. And they do a bunch of Disney stuff, and this was Erica's request today. This was Under the Sea from Little Mermaid. Check this out. This isn't like, don't get on my case about like technical shit here. I just filmed this with my phone. What do you want from me? This is them doing a little Under the Sea.
She's happy as I flew the waves they roll. The fish on the landing happy. This hat goes in the boat. The fish in the boat is lucky. They're in for hours of pain. When the boat gets hungry, the souls come beyond the flame. Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fires and heat us in fricassee. We were the land for job to cook. Under the sea, we out the hook. We got no trouble, driving some bubbles under the sea. Under the sea, since life is sweeter, we got the beat naturally. Even the sturgeon and the rain, they get the urge and start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea.
There it is, people. This is Lauzeta folk. I'm telling you, go check them out. They will be on tomorrow at 9 a.m. A couple of things we should tell you. They made partner last month, which if you don't know about Twitch stuff, that means you're a heavy hitter and you got a lot of people caring about your business. They played bluegrass. Oh yeah, they played bluegrass, country. They play like rockabilly. Celtic. Yeah, they play a lot of Spanish stuff that's medieval, like folk. Yeah, medieval. Celtic business, Catalonian, and they do stuff. Someone mentioned the rhyming thing. Oh yeah, Mondo mentioned the rhyming thing in the chat. They do a thing where they just start playing a song, and they let the chatters throw in rhymes, and they put the rhyme that you write in the chat into the song. It's bonkers, man. Yep, they played "Staying Alive" by the Bee Gees today. And Nuria there, the woman with the badass colored hair, she's been playing violin for like 20 something or 30 years or something since she was 6. I don't know how old they are. They're kind of ageless, but these people are the best. And I fully vouch. If you go there and you don't like what they're doing, I don't know. You're dead inside, and I feel bad for you. Oh, yeah, and tell them Erica sent you if you go. All right, people. That was this week's featured streamer of the week.
Who's on Twitch? I wanna know who's on Twitch.